Meet Joe. He's a former professional baseball pitcher in the big leagues. This is Joe's wife, Allie. She's a sideline reporter. And this is Jacob Michael Smith. 6 pounds and 15 ounces of beautiful boy and completely Huntington's disease-free forever.
What Help Cure HD is all about is it's eliminating Huntington's disease one family at a time.
What is Huntington's disease?
In a nutshell, I would say take ALS, dementia, MS, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and wrap it up into one. With Huntington's, every sibling has a 50-50 chance of getting it. My mom had it, so me and my sister both are at 50-50 chance. Her mom had it, so my grandmother, and we saw what she went through. Then when my mom started, the gene expressed itself. She thought she knew what was coming. She would try to self-medicate, like, oh, I can beat this. You ultimately can't, but you also know just how bad the road is going to get.
The good news is, and what gives us hope every single day, is through the in vitro fertilization process with genetic testing, we are able to eliminate Huntington's disease from one family at a time. By going through the in vitro fertilization process to make sure your children don't have HD, you're not just making sure your children don't have HD. You're making sure your grandchildren, your great-great-grandchildren.
Because once your children do not have it, it's gone from their lives forever.
In a perfect world, IVF should be a medically available treatment for everyone with infertility for any reason, or with known genetic illnesses in their family for any reason. But it's not a perfect world.
Joe's mom was in a full-time care facility and there wasn't a lot for her to look forward to, but we promised her that we would have children that never had to experience this disease. Her eyes just lit up and she said, "Really? Promise?" But what about the families that couldn't promise their mom or dad that? And that's not fair.
Help Cure HD awards grants to U.S. couples who either have or are at risk of Huntington's disease and need financial assistance.
We heard about the grant program where, you can apply and if you qualify, they will sponsor the process.
The Help Cure HD grant.
Right. So we were accepted and we were extremely happy.
It was really exciting to explain to my mom how this was going to work. Technology was already there, but one of the biggest barriers is a financial barrier. My sister and her husband are also recipients of the grant as well.
Jack is here and doesn't have the gene. So, we have stopped that monster that comes from generations previously. I'm a teacher and he works for the airline, and it's something that we would not have been able to do otherwise. So without Allie and Joe and this wonderful foundation that they started, we would not be where we are today.
There are lots of babies being born because of Allie and Joe that are not going to have HD in their future. They're going to be healthy. They're going to have long lives with more healthy children of their own and grandchildren too. So this is quite a mission. If you're looking for something that'll really change mankind, one family at a time, this is it.
Please visit helpcurehd.org